Hello, what is good, everybody? Thank you for tuning in to another video on the Wrestling with Things channel. If you like hard hitting, uncut interviews and conversations analyzing all the hot topics in the wrestling world, please hit the subscribe button. Please comment. We'd love to hear your feedback and hit the subscribe and share button to increase the engagement on the video. We got some great interviews coming up very soon this week with other people in the wrestling world, so you don't want to miss that out. Today, we are going to talk about Samantha Irving, everybody's favorite ring announcer, it seems. Um, it's no secret now that Samantha Irving is no longer with WWE. Lillian Garcia, longtime veteran ring announcer, has already replaced her on Monday Night Raw. And Samantha Irvin seems to be revealing bit by bit the real reasons behind her departure and how she really felt about the job as a ring announcer. Um, few days on social media, I believe it was on X, in response to some fans, talking about her departure. Samantha Irvin went on record to say that despite being good at announcing, she didn't like announcing. Her quote was, "I'm serious. Announcing was only supposed to be my way in. I wanted to manage, maybe even become a general manager one day, but WWE saw no other future for me besides announcer. I love watching the action, but I don't love being an announcer." This is interesting. So I have three main takeaways from Samantha Irving's departure. Number one is you can be good at your job even if you don't necessarily like your job. Now, I know some of y'all may know that some people might be watching this video right now and be like, I don't love my job. Hey, you might even hate it. Hey, you might semi dislike it. But you can be good and effective at a job even when it's not your first choice. That, and I think that's a good life lesson to have in general. You got to start somewhere. You may have dreams of being a sportscaster, but you're gonna have to intern for a while in order before you can get there. So you better be the best intern you could be. You might want to one day be a musician, but you got to work in a office, but you better file those papers and do the best administrative work you can do while you're working towards your dream. But I think this is a good overall moral of, you know, you can do the best with what's in front of you. And I also think it's very fascinating because I do think Samantha's really good at ring announcing. Just shows how talented she is, that she was good despite it just not being her preference. My second takeaway is from all the back and forth she's been doing on Twitter and the things she's been saying is um, Samantha Irving's going to end up in AEW. I think it's inevitable in some capacity, whether it's an appearance, whether it's them giving her a shot to manage Ricochet as she desires, whether it's a storyline, something, maybe ring announcer, but that would require them to probably bump Justin Roberts or give him less appearances. But I do think it's a safe guess that Samantha Irving will be in AEW. She she's also saying Ricochet's super happy having the matches that he wants over there and the types of matches he prefers. So I wouldn't be surprised. I know not everybody goes to work at the same company as their significant other. However, it is a common pattern. Adam Cole went over to AEW because Britt Baker was there. um, when they were together, Miro and Lana had a little bit of time there. So I do think, generally speaking, wrestlers appreciate having their significant other nearby on the road, which makes complete sense. I wouldn't knock her for it. My last takeaway from Samantha Irving's departure is she likes attention and she knows how to get it. And I don't mean that necessarily in a negative way, but I mean, fellas, look at her Instagram. Look at the types of pictures she's posting, and I'll let you be the judge. You know, she knows how to market herself, and she knows how to get attention and clicks. And you know, to be honest with you, I think a lot of her reactions when ring announcing, especially in particular Cody Rhodes winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. We see footage of her crying and having a very over the top reaction. I'm not going to say it was disingenuous. I don't think that necessarily is the case, but I think she knows that cameras would get that shot. So she knows how to react, what to do, what to say in order to spark conversation. So these are my takeaways from Samantha Irvin's departure with WWE. Let us know what you think in the comments, and please don't forget to like and subscribe to us at Wrestling with Things on YouTube. Thank you.